Hello and welcome to the Hampton Auctions YouTube channel, where today we have coming into our November 23rd auction, one of the greats, owned by one of the greats. You see, this particular L322 Range Rover with a 4.4 litre V8 engine was previously owned by George Michael. The vehicle is offered with no reserve because how do you put a value on such an icon? You know, as famous as the car is, I think what's really interesting is to get a feeling of being in George Michael's life for a split second, seeing this gorgeous grey interior that you know he's been here inside this car. There's a photo inside the documentation with the vehicle which actually shows him singing in the passenger seat. This is a special place to be, and not only that, it's a usable everyday vehicle. But if there's one feature I want to show you first, I think it has to be this, which has been implemented by the current owner. Turn the car on, and any second now, obviously I can't play you any more than that because we might get a copyright strike. But yes, this vehicle, every time you switch it on, you get all that George Michael music coming through the speakers. And as historically significant as this vehicle is, what's amazing about it is just how usable it is every day. This vehicle was spec'd by George Michael without a careless whisper, I can tell you that. What we have here is cruise control, a heated steering wheel, an electric steering wheel. We have the beautiful leather interior that I showed you earlier, and it really is genuinely so comfortable. The seats are heated, of course. We have climate control. We have off-road features, should you ever wish to take it off-road. We have a sunroof. We have heated rear seats. And of course, in the rear, we have that incredible picnic fold-down seat that all Range Rovers are famous for. Now, this vehicle is actually powered by a BMW 4.4 litre V8. And this is how these cars came. They either came as a diesel or as this BMW V8. The engine is refined. It's quiet, it's smooth, it suits the character of this vehicle so well. But what's more, on the way down here today, I actually noticed 23 miles per gallon, which I think is fantastic. It doesn't cost you a lot on the pocket, and it just suits the car so well. And if it's originality you're looking for with this vehicle, well, the current owner has actually provided some photos and also some documentation, some of which I've picked out here. But we have things like old MOTs, which would have been in the ownership of George Michael. We have a V5 copy here, where we can actually see the name on there, as well as the vehicle details. We have pictures of him driving this very vehicle, a day where he topped a radio playlist. We have him in this very boot, stood at this very boot with a dog there. And then we have a couple of really interesting photos, one where he's actually singing in the passenger seat, as well as this one here where he's even holding what looks like a demo tape back in the day. And then as we move around the vehicle, we have some tyres which are from 2008, 2004. Those would have been the very tyres that George drove. The L322 is one of the most respected models of the Range Rover in its history. It's got owners such as Jeremy Clarkson, Harry Metcalf, and this particular example looks absolutely stunning with its dark blue exterior and dark grey interior. Obviously, it also carries this significant provenance, but this vehicle in particular is available on our 23rd of November auction. There is a preview day on the 22nd of November as well. Both days you can come down to Bolesworth Castle in Cheshire. You can see the vehicle as well as the other ones that we have for sale that day. And you're welcome to bring your friends, your family, and even your dogs. Coming down is completely free. If, however, you can't make it on the day, we do also have hamptonauctions.com where you can bid and hopefully win the vehicle, and we can work with your delivery partner to have the car brought to you.